York State's financial regulator is asking Goldman Sachs for more information about its fundraising for 1MDB. According to Reuters, the New York State Department of Financial Services has also asked to meet with Goldman on or before August 31st. The regulator is looking into whether any money laundering or other misconduct occurred in the dealings. A Goldman Sachs spokesman told Reuters that it is aware of the regulator's interest in this matter and that the two parties have been in dialogue for some time. The Wall Street Bank helped 1MDB raise $6.5 billion in 3 bond sales back in 2012 and 2013. The funds were meant for investment in projects to boost Malaysia's economy, but the money was allegedly siphoned out for personal spending of 1MDB officials. The Roundtable on Sustainable Palm Oil is lifting the suspension of IOI Corp's sustainable certification next Monday. RSPO says the move was based on the recommendation of its complaints panel, as IOI has satisfied conditions set for the cert to be reinstated. However, IOI will still be subjected to an independent ground verification by a team of experts appointed by the complaints panel. To recap, the plantation giant was suspended since April 1st this year, following complaints that 3 of its subsidiaries had violated sustainable policies. As the UK goes through a split with the EU, banker Nazir Razak says ASEAN is on the right track by going slow and steady as it moves towards regional integration. The CIMB Group chairman thinks that EU's top-down approach is in fact unsustainable. In an interview with Asia House, he said Brexit is a great reminder that ASEAN should move at a pace that works for the majority of its members. The new AEC Blueprint 2025 aims to have 10 ASEAN member states, both integrated economically and fully integrated in the global economy, but it stopped short at advocating a single currency. Nazir added that while the dust has yet to settle for Brexit, hopefully the UK will quickly show greater eagerness to foster close ties with the rest of the world so that it can bring more opportunities to Asia, especially Malaysia. Semiconductor player Unisem's net profit saw almost a 20% jump in the second quarter. It rose from 31.38 million ringgit a year ago to 37.63 million ringgit due to higher forex gains. Revenue was also up to 320.89 million ringgit compared to just 298.79 million last year. The company said it chalked up better sales as average selling price went up due to the appreciation of US dollar to ringgit and US dollar to renminbi exchange rates. While better profit was linked to an increase in revenue, higher margins and contribution from its wafer bumping and advanced package operations also brought in the money. In the first 6 months, Unisem posted a net profit of 72.33 million ringgit, up 31.7% from 54.92 million ringgit in the same period last year. Its revenue improved to 638.7 million from 578.85 million ringgit previously. Those of you going through a nightmare renewing your passport, it'll apparently be over soon. That's because an online renewal and application system will reportedly be introduced next month. According to the Malay Mail, our newly appointed Immigration DG says this is part of the department's systems upgrade aimed at reducing queues at immigration counters nationwide. So everyone can just submit your applications online and pick up the passports later the same day. The Immigration Department is now working to ensure that passports are issued within an hour in the next few weeks. Back in May, the system was crippled by the shortage of new passports due to faulty chips. But that has been resolved, so now vendors will now deliver 70,000 passports weekly to the department, or a total of 250,000 by the end of this month.